How's it going, everyone? I'm Filthygamer555, and welcome back to more Fire Emblem Path of Radiance with Lady Rosa.
Hello.
Okay, in the previous episode we did... I don't remember what it was called.
I don't either.
The Valley Battle thing with Soren featuring Knuckles.
Something like that.
Anyway, I don't remember what the previous chapter's name was. It was a good episode either way. I enjoyed it. We had to fight... What did we fight? Was it just Dan soldiers?
Yeah.
Well, that's more exciting either way. Fighting Dan is better than fighting
Countless
brigands that are just going... Meow, meow, meow. But anyway, oh yeah, we found Alencia as well.
Yep.
So, yeah, found a nut in the woods. That's fun. But anyway, we're moving on to Chapter 5. Flight should be probably good. I don't know. I'm just going to say that about every episode, so we'll see. So let's go. Chapter 2500, Flight. If there's that many chapters in the game, I would die.
What?
2500.
Oh.
The Mercenary Fort. Day XX7. I don't think that's how they do things.
Father, brother, it's that lady Ike rescued. She's awake.
Really? Come on, let's greet our guest. So, how are you feeling?
Oh, I'm fine. And you are?
The name's Grail. I'm the commander of this mercenary company.
My Lord Grail, you are the one who came to my aid, are you not? I don't know how to thank you.
Hold on. The one who found you and brought you here is my son, Ike. If you want to thank someone, thank him. No, please, that's not...
Lord Ike, was it? You have my gratitude.
Oh. Pardon my bluntness, but I have some questions for you. Tell me, who are you? What were you doing in that place? The place where Ike found you was evidently the site of a fierce battle between Crimean and Daean forces. Do you have some relation to the Crimean royal family? I make no promises, but we may be able to help you. Will you share your story with us?
You took me in and cared for me. I will place my trust in you. My name is Alencia Riddell Crimea. I'm the daughter of King Ramon and of Crimea. I can't speak.
Too much? She says Crimea a lot.
Yes.
What? You say you are the princess of Crimea?
Yes.
That's an odd claim to make. I've never heard of King Crimea having any children.
That is to be expected. My heritage, my very existence, has never been made public.
Why's that?
To avoid natural turmoil. You see, I was born after my uncle, Lord Renning, was named as successor to the throne, so...
They kept you a secret to avert a possible blood feud. Yes, I'm willing to accept that for the time being. Very well, let's suppose that you are truly a Princess Crimea. You must know what's become of the king and your uncle. I would like to hear that news.
My father and my mother are dead. They fell at the hand of Ashnar, king of Daean. My lord uncle and the royal knights are still battling the Daean army, I believe.
I see.
I fled the castle to follow my lord uncle's orders and seek refuge in the kingdom of Gallia.
In Gallia?
Yes. We believe that King... Oh my god.
Canius?
Canius?
Canius? Canius? Cane? I don't know.
Would grant me sanctuary, so that's where I was going. But we were discovered by Daean troops, and I lost my escort of knights. My life, the life I have now, was purchased with the blood of those brave knights.
Does King Daean know of your existence?
Yes. I was told the royals of each nation were informed of my identity in the event of dire circumstances.
If that's the case, they must be searching frantically for you.
Master Grail, my Lord Ike, you said that you were mercenaries, did you not? Please, would you help me to gain Gallia? I beg of you, I have no one else to turn to.
I wouldn't trust Ike. Maybe Grail. I wouldn't trust Ike, though. He's just a boy.
Princess Crimea? Truly?
Father spoke to her as if he believed she would tell him the truth.
I see.
What is it, Titania?
It's nothing. I was just remembering something from the past.
From the past? Back when you were still a Crimean royal knight?
What? How do you know about that?
A long time ago, I overheard Shinon and some others talking about it.
They keep us loose tongues.
Was it a secret?
No, it wasn't. But much like I have more experience than you, I also have many more things to worry about.
Like Princess Crimea?
Well, yes. I myself was unaware of the princess' existence, but now that I think about it, she does bear a striking resemblance to both the king and queen.
So, she probably is the true princess. I wonder what Father will do. Will he take on her request? We've got trouble. Outside, there are soldiers. A lot of them. What? Get him. This is a random guy every time. Is everyone here?
Yes.
Commander, what are the Dayan dogs saying? Turn over Princess Crimea and leave the area immediately. Comply now or we will attack. Pretty straightforward. What are we going to do? That's what we're here to decide. One thing has been made clear by the arrival of our friends outside. So I would say this confirms her identity as Princess Crimea, wouldn't you? Yes, but what do we do now? I'd like to hear the opinion of everyone else. Or everyone here. Titania, I'd like to hear from you first.
The blame for this war rests on Dan. If we ally ourselves with them, the company's reputation will surely suffer. Conversely, if we deliver Prince Crimea safely, our stock will rise in the eyes of our primary employers. Our road is clear.
Soren, how about you? There's nothing to think about. We must deliver the princess to Dayan immediately. Even if Crimea is in the right. We are mercenaries. Our actions are dictated only by self-interest. If we want to ensure our future, we need Dayan in our debt. They will win this war, after all, and nothing else serves us better. Shinon, Gatry. Soren's a pompous, superior whelp, but he's got the right idea. Besides, the destination's Gallia, so it's a moot question. I don't care how much we get paid, there's no way under the sun I'm going to stinkin' beast country. Princess Alincia, she does possess a certain regal beauty. There's a lot to be said for that, you know. However, I do prefer country girls, a bit cuter and not quite so... What the heck am I reading? Okay, that's not what we're trying to figure out, Gatry. And not quite so standoffish. No, forget I said that. Whatever you decide is good for me, Commander. Yep, yep. Oscar, Boyd, what about the two of you? I agree with Captain Titania. If we turn the princess over to the Dayan army, we're essentially giving them permission to kill her. I'm in favor of helping her. That's what heroes are supposed to do. Well, Riss, what's your opinion? I believe that none of this hinges on whether she's a princess or not. Refusing to aid someone in need is not something we should ever do. That's what I think. That's right, let's help her.
Please, we have to help her.
And what about you, Ike? I agree with Titania. I say we help her and take her to Gallia. I see. I think I know where you all stand. Well then, here's my decision. We escort the princess to Gallia. Are you sure that's for the best, Father? Yes. Besides, I think the choice has been taken out of our hands. What? Open your ears and listen. Listen, all of you. Huh? What is it? I don't hear a thing. Idiot, that's the problem. Don't you think that's a bit odd? Complete silence in all four directions? Oh, so that's what you're talking about. Not only are the animals quiet, but the bugs are silent too. And that is unnatural beyond belief, which means... we're surrounded. The soldiers aren't waiting for an answer. They already decided to attack.
It would appear they had no intention of keeping their side of the proposed bargain.
They were planning on lulling us into a false sense of security and destroying every one of us. Probably so, but the deal is, we're not so naive or inexperienced as to fall for their trap. Everyone, take your positions. We're going to settle this right now. Hi, we want to fight. Can we fight? No? Oh. I'll go and hold the rear entrance. Ike, you're in command here. Don't let the enemy take the front. Got it. Be careful, Commander. Huh, I'll give it a shot. Reporting in, sir. The mercenaries have taken up arms and formed up in the Bailey, I don't know what word I'm saying, but who am I talking to again? Oh, so they've sniffed out our plan, have they? Which means they're not an opponent that will be easily fooled. We'll need something special. Shall we continue with the planned attack? No. Princess Cremia is somewhere within that fort. If we use flaming arrows to try to smoke them out, we might bring the princess to harm. We've been told to do our best to deliver her alive and uninjured. It would be preferable if they were to come out of their own accord. If they do, slay all but the princess. Yes, sir! Okay. Sounds like it's gonna be one of the more annoying ones to do now. But at least I got a full squad now, at least. So,
Yeah.
a little more, even though someone's still not very trained. Looking at you, Boyd. Oscar is going to do well. Ike I have to be careful with. Soren actually is pretty good, so I'll keep him in mind. Okay. Well, what are we dealing with? Lances everywhere, a bow. I want to take out the bow quick. And if I want to do anything, I want to look at my items first and just make sure I've got what I need for everyone. What is Oscar? Oscar kind of needs to, first of all, give up that iron sword to someone who might need it.
That would be a good idea.
Ike's the only one who could take swords. He doesn't need another iron sword. I guess no, he doesn't even have room for it. Anyway, well, what else can I give Oscar? Why do you have a javelin? I want to see you throwing that javelin there, Soren.
He probably just picked it up after.
I think he got it when he defeated the previous boss.
Maybe?
I think it was. Do I have any other healing-based stuff? No. Darn. Everyone seems to have a vulnerability, though. Right? Yep. Okay, I know someone was carrying a hand axe. I would love to give that to Boyd so he can attack from range. Ike's good, Titania's good. I don't think there's anyone for bows. For now, Oscar's just gonna hold on to that. Okay. Okay, where's everyone hanging out in? Well, this should be fun. Probably not. Okay, I'm just gonna see what I can kind of bait out here. I'm gonna do 88 on him. Obviously, I'm not gonna jump into it right away here. Ugh, they just come so close already. I need to like take out this whole group first, but it's kind of hard to do that. I was gonna say, didn't I give you a javelin? No, I didn't get close enough.
Yeah, it's not long like your necros and stuff.
Yeah, see, I got that mentality. Oh, I guess I'm trying to defend. I'm not trying to take everything out, though. It's not like I'm trying to get down here to fight something. I'm blocking out. I have Ike protecting, so Ike's just gonna sit here. He's not even gonna do anything important. So if anything, first of all, Wrist just get... Actually, where's the archer go? Okay, Wrist can stay just right here. I'm not gonna have anyone attack at all yet. I'll bait, but that's as far as I'm gonna do it. So let's make sure people aren't getting hurt too bad. Because I can easily avoid those guys on the left. I just want to deal with what's kind of coming at me here. 9 and a 5. But the archer, what does the archer do to me? 3. Okay, so Oscar can bait out things. Soren, not so much. Gatry should be...
Yeah, Jake really can bait something. He's an armor.
Yeah, he can bait. Titania can bait. We already know she's fine.
Yeah.
I believe Shinon will be fine. I don't think anyone's gonna go after him anyway. Man, I hate the fact that he could just knock one out, but it's not worth doing it. Yeah, I can just put him right here. And Boyd can go right here. Alright. I would say that's good. Anything that comes close, I'll be just ready to attack them. But other than that, I don't think it's gonna be all that... That scared me. I thought he was actually coming to me. It's like, oh no, I screwed up already. Why do they have to immediately just go for Titania like that matters? As long as she's not killing, I would love to give the kills to someone else. As best as I can. Granted, this is a lot of enemies coming, so that's the scary part.
That's the problem with defending stuff.
Oh, come on, Oscar.
I tried.
Yeah, but I need the hits, even though I equipped the wrong weapon for him, so I was smart. Ugh! Arissa's gotta be ready to do some major work right now. Oh, that's a lot.
All the enemies come, have fun.
Yeah, that's gonna be terrifying.
Defending stuff is terrifying.
Just a bit. Because if they seize this, they win, so... Okay, you barely get hurt anyway. Well, actually, they barely hurt me, I mean to say.
They don't hurt me at all.
Exactly. Crits right now is what I need, but that's just not gonna happen, apparently. It's what I want, though.
I'm not gonna give you what you want.
No.
You'll get crits when you don't need them. Especially when Shinon does them.
Yeah, but right now he needs to hit crits.
True.
There we go, at least I got a level up for Oscar. I feel like I'm just gonna hate this chapter. It's gonna be a butt to do this. Do I want to just put him up here, or do I want to keep him in the back to block out Faris? I'll keep him right here. Ah, but I should have put him here, because then Soren could have jumped in. Oh, you're just gonna get wrecked. Actually, they have a low chance of hitting him, so that's something to keep in mind.
It was what, 52?
Yeah, it was pretty low. That's so many that came on a first turn.
Yeah.
Do 14. Or I could go for the Iron Axe and do 22. 12 is a lot, though. Nah, I guess I kind of have to. Oh, I have to take the hit. Great.
That's not good. Just since there's such a low chance of actually hitting.
Of course I'm getting hit by it, though.
RNG. It's your enemy.
Uh-huh. How much does you get hurt by? I can't really test that, can I? Just to see what they do. I kinda gotta get Soren out of there. Where's this archer?
He's,
Down there, okay. Oh, there's two archers now, though. No matter what, like, there's stuff coming at me. This is gonna be a pain.
This chapter gives me flashbacks on my heroes. It's clearly what it was based off of.
Yeah, no kidding, but this is more intimidating.
True.
Like, I'm glad none of this came yet. Oh my gosh. Titania's gotta kill something, which she will.
There's no shame in using her in a defense type of thing.
But I'm just trying to figure out, like, the right way to do things.
He has a high chance of getting a crit, or at least 20 is pretty high in general.
Yeah. How is his defense exactly? That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, there we go. Defense, he's got...
9.
9?
Yeah.
That's... Oh, yeah, 9. Okay. I was looking at the dodge for some reason. Compared to others, how is that defense? Well, of course he's got to go in. Boyd, wow. Boyd is a word... Ugh. You know what? There's a way I can fix this problem. I could save him. But I don't know if I want to. Well, I kind of have to.
He's gonna die if you don't, honestly. His defense is so low.
I'm scared of the archers don't hurt Shine On. That's obvious. This guy's not coming. So what's not coming? Everything. Okay, so this red is like how far this guy goes. So everything up in front of this guy is coming at me. So I gotta take out like 2, unless I just put Titania down here and knock something out.
Keep them from moving a little bit.
Because as I've noticed, they like to attack Titania. Because they think they're cool for that. Man, I wish I had Milla's turn wheel. Made my life so much easier.
Oh, I hope they bring a feature like that in
Multiple future games, yeah. Okay, so let's heal Oscar. Thank goodness. Risk can level up. At least I was able to block him in. So he's safe. Well, he's not fully safe. He's gonna get attacked by archers potentially, but that's not scary. I don't know if the bow's the thing to be scared of. I feel like maybe the guy that to go and kill is this guy. The lance unit.
The bow is probably not doing too much since, I mean, none of your guys are flying, so...
I think the lance unit's who I need to take out.
Well, I should be special, or feel special. He actually landed a hit.
He landed a hit, and at the same time, he was being intimidated. Ooh, I could still block at least. Well, I can't really fully block. Gatry should have been down here if I could have barricaded this spot. But he had to quickly protect Riss up there. It's the best spot for Titania. Archer's not a problem, you're not a problem. This guy's gonna hurt, but he won't hurt much anyway.
No, she's still the OP unit.
Maybe just right here is fine.
It's possible.
Crits would be appreciated right now, dude. I would love to move Ike out of there. Oh, I can't, actually. I used him. I thought I didn't. So it's either 12 times 2. Take that guy out. Gotta keep in mind with this guy's coming at me no matter what, isn't he? Oh, please hit that crit. That's all I can say on that. Oh, of course that's when I don't. Of course that's when I don't hit it. When I need it every time.
Come on, Shine On.
Oh, I'm so. Yeah, he's the crit king when I don't need it. Oh, how much is this gonna be though? Okay. So my scare is I don't know how strong they're gonna hit me by. I can't predict that because I can't look at the forecast for it. Ugh. Here's the good part. Nobody else can really, I think, go to him, though. No.
Because the only reason he
Nobody
was
else is
able
coming.
to get him is because he's an archer.
Yeah. Well, because there was this archer was coming, too. But clearly I'm fine. Although I'm scared for Boyd right now. Okay, he's got a high dodge, clearly.
He was a 9, wasn't it?
9's pretty good right now, I guess. Thank you, that's a kill. That's just a kill. Right now I'm actually really scared for Boyd. Of all people right now, it's Boyd I'm scared of. Because I have no clue what's going to happen with him. Yes, just keep coming to Titania. I don't like giving her all the experience, but when I desperately need these kills...
This is a defense one.
It's
fine.
different.
It's not like... I mean, you really have no choice.
When you can't survive without Titania on this one. Especially when you go on hard mode. Oh, this is not good. Okay, that was 2. Don't kill him right now, man. I need you to block yourself in. Because there is a Sword Cavalier, I know he's coming. Or he's close by, and he will kill Boyd.
Was that a crit that he got?
Yeah.
Okay, so I thought.
Why did you not get defense? Boyd, can't you just pay attention? That's what I didn't want you to kill him for, Boyd. Oh, thank
my
gosh. Boyd, you are giving me anxiety. See, I didn't want Boyd to kill him because that guy was coming.
Yeah.
That guy's got to die first before I kill anything else. Holy.
He would have got so destroyed if he didn't dodge that.
Yeah, let's see what would have happened. Actually, he would have lived.
Oh, by 2.
By 2, yeah. Okay, so you need a vulnerary. You need a vulnerary. You get a vulnerary, and you get a vulnerary, and those guys aren't scaring me, actually. Oh, my heart.
My heart hurts for Boyd.
Sadly, yes. Okay, I've got the javelin, so I can still attack from range, but I don't want to attack from range right now. You can just not knock him out, but... I need him in a different spot. No, he's doing a good job protecting wrists. If I'm going to get anywhere successfully, I need to take out everything right away here. Titania, block out for me, so she can go and block this spot completely, so nobody's walking through.
That's a good idea.
So then that side's going to have to deal with her being a wall for it, which is what I need. That butt, though. When you gotta look at the guy's butt.
Oh my god.
That's what I focused on, guys. Is that blocking him out? No, it's not. Heal hedge. Okay. No, it's not blocking out entirely.
Darn, if only they were trees, because apparently people can't go through trees.
I think it's fine just to keep her here anyway.
Yeah, I think so.
Where else can I put her, so... Yeah, they walk. Well, this guy's actually not a problem at all. That one doesn't matter. He can't get anywhere anyway. Now, for the rest of the squad to take out, I don't know, like 4 people. But they're weak. They all are weak, except for 2 of them, but... No, 5. Shoot. I think Shinon needs to take out that one. No, that guy's got 1 health. What am I scared of him for? Does he have 1 health? Yeah, okay, that guy's not a problem at all. Let's not worry about him yet. Let's not worry. Shinon needs to take out something big. Because he could take out this guy. The sword.
And the chance of him, like, even getting a crit would... I mean, it's still possible.
Okay, you know what? I can't... As much as I want to worry about healing, I don't think I can worry about it right now. Hang on. Again, this guy, who cares? This guy's something to worry about. So we could do... Ugh, missing is going to be bad if it happens. So I'm going to try to get as close as I can. That's a guarantee. I think I need to go for that, actually.
Yeah, I would go for that because, I mean, the guy with 1 is... It's not really...
Well, somebody's got to take him out, though. That's the thing.
Well, yeah.
Because
I mean,
he's in
you
such a...
can still get somebody to do it eventually. if you can go for.
If I can knock out, think this guy has to go first, so then Oscar can kind of make some ground to maybe even get down here. I need to like tag team this archer maybe. He needs to just use a vulnerary. Because then that'll make the archer sidetrack again. You know, maybe the first thing I should do is take this guy out. These guys aren't a problem. Okay, Shine On, you're going first. Wait, no, you can't. Oh, okay, Boyd has to go first. Because Boyd has to take this guy out right now. Oh, I'm stressed out already. This game stressed me out early.
Well,
it's only chapter 5.
Normally, like, the first maybe...
Old games. They're supposed to be tutorial.
Yeah.
Okay, that's easy kill. Actually, Gatry could deal with it. The sword unit.
Oh yeah, because got 16 or 17.
Yeah. I think Ike might have to just deal with this. Which is the scary part. So how many people do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4 people can still move. Not counting Haris, of course. Actually, I feel like Shinon has to take out this archer. As bizarre as that one is, because he's the one who's really going to come at Riss. Yeah, I think that's what I have to do.
Probably. Archers are...
That's what I have to do. Because this guy went right for Riss when I left it open. Oh, Shinon, you're so good. He's honestly one of my favorites to use currently. He's just so good. So him leveling up is even better.
It's a suckish level up, but...
I don't care. It's something. Okay. I have to do this in a way where Riss is still safe. Because right now he can't get there. Nobody can get to Riss. Which is what I'm aiming for. But I need Oscar. Oscar has to do something important. Okay, so I can take out probably that one. If I could just take out this whole group, I'm good. Which one do I kill, though? No. You can't fight back yet, right? No. Darn. Something's hanging around no matter what. Unless I hit a crit out of nowhere. Actually, hang on. Didn't really play into this one yet. No, it doesn't work.
Hey, why are you so weak?
If I drop Soren's not allowed to move either. Right?
Yeah, and then I probably won't be able to move.
Yeah, well then I can't move. If I didn't pick up Soren, but I had to. At the time, anyway. And it's all a matter of how I choose to use Gatry. Because Gatry could take out this guy, which I think I just have to.
Yeah, getting rid of at least one more.
Well, I can take out 2 more.
Yeah, and
I can still take one out for me.
Oh yeah, because that one guy's...
And Oscar's still roaming around too. That way of die.
Horse doesn't die, so yay.
Yet I'd stab the horse. So that's something to think about.
True.
Oh, you're the archer though. No, but he can't get to him anymore. I just... You know what? Actually, I have this set up perfectly right now. Boyd, Shinon, Gatry. Riss is safe.
Oh, cool. Well, then he can heal himself.
So he can heal himself. And I also have Boyd sitting right here. So he's blocking off in case I move Ike out of the way. Which I kind of have to. I could hit the crit. That's what I'm kind of hoping for right now. 2%.
2% crit, but hey, you never know.
Things have happened.
I know, I've suffered. 2% crits.
Riss is safe. I can verify that much. Okay.
Come on, Oscar, get that crit. No.
No crit. Good effort, though.
You'd want to keep him where he is, I think.
Would I?
Oh wait, no, maybe he could move.
If that archer moves up, he can shoot.
You could help
There and
Titania
there.
block.
I don't know what hammers do against me.
Hammers. Oh.
He's a lance unit. I'd keep him where he is then. Keep him?
Probably. Because, I mean, it's still blocking all.
It's true. Wait. I have an idea. Like I said, I have to attack this guy, so I have to take him out. Here's what I'm trying to do right now. I need to heal Boyd badly, because he's at 10 health. So if I put Ike here, that archer can't go in any direction where Riss is going to stand right beside Boyd there.
Oh, yeah.
So I just need to not miss this. So any 100% options in here? No? Okay, fine. I'll go with the Regal Sword.
It's the highest.
It's also the most assured. Okay. Don't miss, Ike.
I do. Stupid stands that I'm never
Thank
gonna
you.
get over. It looks really bad when he levels up because it blows up.
Okay, that's a good level up though. Ike needs it. Oh, he still can go there? What's allowing him through? Where could he be standing that's gonna let him to shoot through there? Oh, right here! Okay, so I can't... Well, Boyd can take a hit from this archer anyway. And if he goes for him, Boyd's gonna fight back and kill him.
So then you don't want to heal. But he should heal himself.
I have to heal him. You know, I just want to make sure everything else is set. Okay, you're not coming after Gatchery, so that's good. These guys are whatever. They're losers who aren't coming. Okay, all I can do is heal. Ooh, not what I want to click. Okay. Riss is good. He's fine. The archers are the only thing I'm not scared of. That's why. Okay, so this guy's gonna try to fight Titania, probably getting him killed. Oh, thank goodness. Go. That guy was scaring me because I was worried for Gatry. I gotta heal Boyd. I took a gamble not healing him. It scared me.
Screwed you.
It's only her first level up.
You got the hammer.
Can she use the hammer?
Yeah, it's an axe.
I might just replace the steel axe. It's already running out anyway. Okay. I was expecting an attack on Boyd.
Well,
I'll take this.
Especially that miss.
That's better. But I'm gonna give the kill to Boyd.
You guys are like, hey, remember us?
Man, I
Oh,
want
those losers.
They are losers. Who actually shouldn't be all that bad to deal with. Oh, gosh.
Oh, they fell off. No, see, I'm gonna
Oh! Life is a nutshell of death. What are they all using? Lance, Javelin.
Javelins, type of lance.
First things first. You're getting healed, because 10 is just... not what I want to see right now. Okay, I'm actually going to use Boyd to take out the archer. But I just want to make sure what's all going on first. I would say as far as possible is good. Maybe I'll just... Actually, I'll just attack like this. It's not like they're all going to come at him anyway, so... 14 with that, 11 with this. I'll take the 11 because it's a times 2.
It's also 95%.
Yeah, it's a higher chance, yeah. At least Boyd's getting kills, so he's getting experience for this. Because he needs it. I don't want anyone lacking, that's the thing. Oh, they're set where they could walk up here, so I gotta do something about that. Mm, 16. I don't know how I feel about that. I need Titania working over here again. Okay. I don't like this chapter. I mean, it's okay. I'm surprised I'm still going. I should have already lost Boyd.
Yeah, that first part
That
when
was
you just
the worst.
dodged it.
I'm still like shaken up from almost the loss of a Boyd. I can't lose Boyd.
I lost your Boyd.
Can't lose my Boyd.
Boy.
Exactly. This can block off if I do it this way. So that's why I'm aiming for this. Because yeah, actually, this is a good idea, because now Shinon could just work on the archer over there with the help of Oscar, and these two can just keep a wall.
Yeah.
It also gives me a chance to drop Soren so he can kind of fight too. Because I would like to drop Soren in there.
You cannot be protected by Ike forever.
No, he really can't. Nice. Dude, he just won't hit level ups right now. But he also just doesn't get hurt, so I love it. Shine on 2 OP. And I don't really care right now because I need it. Him and Titania, they're my OP ones. Getry's doing really good too, though. And Boyd's pulling his weight despite almost dying. Okay. Let's drop you. Yeah, I don't use it. Okay, I just wanted to make sure if that was the case. I think I could be safe and just knock this guy out.
Should be able to hit 70.
Yeah, we know with me at this game.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Got it. I'm here. That's why.
That's the reason Boyd's alive. Then, clearly the game loves the good thrills. Don't get me wrong, I love the good thrills too, but I don't think I really want to keep Oscar in the range there. These two got this.
If they're blocking it off, then go for it.
I don't want to keep Oscar in range because he will take more damage from the soldier here. Okay, I'll keep him right here. I'm trying to keep my eyes on the left side because they're kind of trying to flock through there. Literally, Titania's just in a spot where it's like, down here, over there, down here, over there. Like, which way? No. Loser, stay away from me.
It's like, oh, I was gonna sneak past you, but you're too big because you're...
Oh, when you hit them, they're just like, oh shoot, I made a huge mistake. I screwed up.
I picked the wrong opponent!
I picked the wrong opponent! Oh no. Oh, he's coming. He's not gonna get up to me in time. Because what turn am I on? Like, 5? Yeah. I think I got this. Maybe.
Remember, you also have to survive turn 6 as well. With their attack.
Excellent. Let's give Soren a kill. Because I do want to make sure he's trained. He's kind of the only mage I have. And I don't want him. I don't want any dead weight on my team. I want everyone doing something and being able to hold their own. Because having dead weight is just not good in this game. It's not good in any Fire Emblem, but for this one specifically, it seems like it's just not going to be a good thing.
There's probably going to be a lot of defense missions. I mean, they did a lot of them in Heroes, so why not have a lot of them?
Though.
Why not have a lot of them now?
Finally, but you were going to kill this one anyway.
He just likes to overkill.
Yeah, but that's when I don't need it. Because then it's not the position I need. Actually, I think Titania needs to bounce back to the other side. I would say so, actually. Anything for Risk to do here? I'm gonna bring Titania over onto the other side. Oh, she can, or Risk can do some. Whoopsie.
Oh, snap, you were...
This ain't Lucius. Or Lucius? I don't even know how to pronounce his name. There's the one...
That's a name I've never
Well, because
really
it's like,
known
remember in the one book I read, the Bone series, where the guy's name was Lucius. I remember hearing it pronounced like that. So now when I hear it, I just get thrown off. Okay, Titania has to worry about this side now. What's her least good weapon?
You know what, just thinking about that, I have a character named that. I could be saying his name wrong.
I feel like it's Lucius sometimes.
It sounds better.
It sounds more medieval than Lucius. Why am I thinking about Lucius? I don't want to know why I'm thinking about Lucius.
He's a good bean.
It wouldn't be a bad idea just to start killing these guys now. Like on that turn, or like this turn, already have them coming at me. I haven't even used Gantry yet. This turn worked out really well for me. Personally, I think I want to try to give it to Oscar, so I'm going to weaken first, then jump in there.
There's no such thing as weakening with Gantry, apparently.
Nope! Okay. Wait, you don't have a ranged attack.
He doesn't have the critical.
Spoilers! Not really.
Who doesn't know that?
My mom.
Probably.
It's probably true. Okay, Oscar can just do this. Oh, there we go.
Okay, his crit was pretty cool.
Couldn't it have happened earlier when I was stressing out, though? Because I'm not stressing out now. I'm good. I think I got this. Just stay right there. Any bad areas? No, nothing's coming. I don't think they'll be able to catch me on this last turn here. I'll be ready for it, but... Okay. Yeah, see, Titania is gonna easily barricade this spot for me, which is good.
That's her job.
That is her job. I'd rather her barricading and not taking kills over taking kills. Even though right now there's not much I can do on that. Jeez, for a first defense map, this one's mean. Like, it's so enclosed in where you are that it's just terrifying. Granted, I'm speaking of the near loss of a Boyd. Which...
He's alive, it's okay.
I'm impressed he's alive right now. Honestly, I didn't think he was gonna live. And it wasn't even because he was like low health. He literally was just lucky that he decided, oh, I feel like dodging today for once. Because Boyd, let's face it, doesn't dodge all that often. Okay, this is my last turn. How do I go about just not letting them even come near me? Actually, I'll bait out a few.
I'm like, yeah, you either could run or you could bait out.
I kind of want to just give you another kill. Actually, can we get Oscar over there?
Yeah.
I'd rather give it to Oscar. Shinon doesn't need it as much. Excellent. Shinon does not need levels as much as Oscar does. He's a little further behind. He's still good, but he's not that OP unit like you think he would. Honestly, you'd think Oscar to be really good, but instead it's Titania.
Just because he's on a horse doesn't mean anything.
Horses always mean they're good.
He's a lance knight. He's not a paladin.
Right, paladins are the broken ones. Paladins. You got in the way, Titania. If you want, Gatry, you can just have some fun. I would put a Boyd in there, but that's too risky. Because they could hit something painful on me. Well, we can give Riss a quick level or experience here, though.
Might as well. Winning heroes is hard.
That's why I'm working on it already.
Even little bits help.
Okay. No, okay. Oh, we're good. We got it. You picked the wrong opponent. There was the only choice, though. Just goes through it. That's when you know you're a boss. When the javelin goes through your chest and comes out, and you're like, whatever. That didn't hurt.
This is fine.
This is fine. Oh my goodness, Gatry, calm down. Actually, no, get the experience. I'm okay with that.
Everybody around me.
That is so menacing when he's walking. Ugh. How they've lasted this long. Just who are these mercenaries? Knowing your enemy's strength is vital to any strategy. Soldiers, retreat. We'll fall back for now. Oh, my heart. Through all of that, my heart. Dead inside. And happy at the same time. His Boyd's alive. It's all about Boyd. We've cleared the surrounding area of Daean troops. There's no question about it. We're enemies of the Daean kingdom now, aren't we? We've no time for rest. Everyone, pack your things now. We leave at once before the enemy brings reinforcements. Understood. Boyd, come with me. Right behind you, brother.
Yeah, we've got to hurry too. Come on, Rolf. We've got to pack as much food and supplies as we can.
Whatever you say. Let's go, Mist. Titania, take Shinon and Gatry and make sure we have a secure road from here to the Great Forest. We'll make our way to Gallia through the Sea of Trees.
On my way, sir.
Riss, you stay with me. I want you to help me pull essential documents from the library. Everything else we burn. Yes, sir. Ike, you're in charge of the princess. Alright. Princess Alencia, I'm going to ready a horse for you. What should we have you do? I know, go to the mess hall.
I'm sorry?
Time will go by faster if you're helping Mist than it will if you're just sitting around waiting for me.
Oh, I understand. I could do that. Sorry, this is kind of awkward, making a princess help with packing. Please, don't worry, Mist. I just hope that I don't end up slowing you down by getting in your way. Don't be silly. You're so much better at this than I am. It's a big help. Are all princesses as good as this, at this sort of thing as you are? Aha, I wasn't raised at court, so my life was a bit different than other princesses. I cooked, cleaned, sewed. Why, I did all manner of things. Really? That's surprising. I would never have guessed that by looking at you. Let's see, I also rode horses, practiced sword fighting. Ah, Mist. What's around your neck?
Honestly, it just sounds like Alencia had an awesome life.
Yeah.
Not having to really worry about royalty. Instead, having fun learning how to use a sword. That'd be fun. Like, I'd rather learn that and be able to defend over... I know how to act like professional.
Even though most royal characters in Fire Emblem games go into battle anyway.
Well, it's because they're all prepared for war. It's just a natural Fire Emblem thing. Anyway.
What? Oh, ah.
Ah.
Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Ah.
I guess I can show it to you, Princess Alencia. Oh, it's a lovely... That doesn't make sense. That's an incredible medallion, isn't it? I wonder what that light is.
Well, it's like, it's a lovely... Like, that thing. That's what she was kind of going off of.
It used to belong to my mother. It's all I have to remember her by. I don't know where the light comes from. It didn't used to be like that. A while back, it just started glowing. The world is full of mysteries, isn't it? One thing is clear, though. It certainly is beautiful. I wonder what that light means. What? What did you just say? I think I must be hearing things. I thought you said they got away.
General Petrine, I am deeply ashamed by my honor.
Honor? I care nothing for your pathetic honor. Have you forgotten the Dayan Army's motto? Success or failure, life or death. Hey you, get this trash out of here.
That's part of the motto.
I guess so.
Yes, ma'am. Move it, you. Wait, General Petrine, have mercy. So, Dakova is trash now?
He's very trash.
Wow.
Dog's breath, I'm surrounded by worthless imbeciles. Ina, tell me, which way should we move to catch these mercenaries and the girl? The Crimean capital, how did we say that again?
Melior or something?
Melior is already under King Ashnard's control. The remnants of the Crimean's army are negligible. Which means the only place left for the princess to turn is south, to the kingdom of Gallia. Ha! So the girl, like her dead father before her, seeks the friendship of those hairy devils, What an absolutely stupefying world we live in. If she gains sanctuary in Gallia, capturing the princess will become that much more difficult. The mercenaries she is escorting her are a powerful group, not one to be taken lightly. I will gather intelligence on them as quickly as... It's not necessary. I will head up in pursuit of our wandering princess. General Petrine, you're going yourself? If we know where the princess and her band are headed, there's no need for subtlety. I'll just hunt them down and kill them. Mercenaries? Ha! What are they to me? Remember, I am General Petrine. No matter who I face, I have never failed, nor will I ever. I don't laugh.
Oh no. Okay.
I did a lot of reading in that one.
I went through a lot of anxiety in that one. Only the Boyd moment. That was the only bad moment. When I was trying to figure out how to...
when it first started, you were like, oh my god, what do I do?
Well, yeah, I was trying to figure out how to start with that, because they started off already coming at me, more or less. Like, I had 3 or 4 ranged in a position where they already were going to come at me turn 1. So my scare was, like, Riss and Soren.
Soren and Riss.
And then all of a sudden, Boyd... He needs to be, like, you'd think by now he'd at least be able to take some hits.
Well, because you didn't get to use him in a few times.
Yeah, for the last while, he hasn't really gotten to do much. So now I need to actually make sure Boyd is ready for battle, because he sucks. At least Ike got 1 level up in there. Ike got 1, Boyd got 1, Oscar got... Everyone got a level up except for, like... Actually, Soren. He's, like, the only one who didn't level up at least once. Everyone else got something.
No, Soren did.
Did he?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, he did. Okay. Okay, so I guess everyone leveled up, I think. Because Riss did, Ike did, Boyd did, Oscar did, Gatry did, Shinon did. Yeah, everyone leveled up. Because I remember
cool.
Titania did. Cool. Either way, that's it for the episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed that one. Probably the best one so far. Honestly, just because of the difficulty part of it, which was scary. And that's pretty much it. So if you enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. Thank you if you do so. Subscribe for more Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. And leave a comment down below what you thought of the episode. Other than that, thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Alright. See ya.
Bye.